Bombshell! Rick Nash finally traded. Which, I wasn't surprised that he went to the Atlantic Division. I was kind of surprised he went to the Rangers, because I saw him as a flyer, but still. Call me crazy, but I think the Blue Jackets won that trade. I mean, their top six is a threat in the future. You've got Better Tootin and Jack Johnson already locked up long-term. You've got entry-level contracts for Savard, Moore, and soon Murray. And then you got Tim Erickson coming in. That could be a very good defensive team in the future if they can actually get a real goalie. Anywho, welcome back to Sinnoh's Legendary Sea Trees Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke with NessMencesal. In this part, we're not going to catch anything because I kept running into duplicates on camera. And that was bull crap. That waterfall was breaking down. That was bull. Level up. So, Shelly has fought 2 Pokemon and already has a level up. That's a frickin' win. So, let's move on. Actually, no, we're gonna retreat to the Pokemon Center. I can't wait to leave this town forever. Although we will be returning at one point later in the game. When we get the ability to surf, we'll be returning to this area for some grinding and catching Pokemons and getting a TM for a flamethrower and stuffs. Anyway, back northbound. No encounters. Oh, a hiker. You should be easy. So let's bring it home. Hiker Daniel. Jelly can do it. Water Pulse. This fight's gonna be really boring because it's just me water pulsing 3 dude. And because Shelly's awesome, killing all 3 in one shot. I don't really have too much to say. You know, the fact that the Jackets won that trade. You can call me stupid. The Rangers gave up 2 decent forwards who are very versatile. You know, a defenseman who's only improving, and a first-round pick for a guy who scored exactly 30 goals last season. Let that sink in. Anyway, X-Special Defense, which I like to call a waste of an item. Because, well, they only work in one battle. But anywho, here's a Rosalia. And, well, Zane eats these things for breakfast, so he's gonna start plucking. Nah, that doesn't really do anything. That doesn't really affect me, the fact that it just grew, because, well, Zane quad resists grass. Even though, you know, Rosalia has decent special attack, it sees 6 damage. Because, well, not only is Zane a beast, but it's also got really good defensive typing. Other than the weakness to Rock, Crobat has one of the best defensive typings in the game. And there's another level up to 14. I'm getting no stat points out of these level ups, jeez Louise. Unevolved problems. Anywho, most of this video I'll be rotating Zane and Shelly, and there's a Stardust if you're interested. Oh yeah, off camera I bought some more balls, because I only have 1 left. Why would you battle because there was a long way between cities? That would mean you had further to go before you get to a Pokemon Center. Ooh, an Apom. You can find these things in honey trees. They're actually not too bad of Pokemon. Except that's annoying. The one thing about Apom that's awesome, well, and Ambipom, is the fact that it has an ability called Technician, which powers up moves below 60 power. And that means, like, fake out, double hit, stuff like that can get really buffed up. And I'm thinking maybe they nerfed you turn 60 power to 70 power to avoid the Technician boost, because you can Sizzle would be even more dominant than it already is. Ambipom would already be more dominant. Anywho, I'm flinching and I don't like that, so Raymond, you clean up this mess. I eat Astonishes for see, that was a great switch on my part because I got a crit and it still did only 7 damage, but it probably would have killed my shells. So I'm gonna make that thing eat. Level 19! Raymond, you're way over leveled, but your stats are pretty good. See, that's part of the reason why I chose Turtwig, is because its stat distribution makes it very good for Nuzlocking. Anywho, we're retreating again. Retreat! 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 Yell me, please. 2, 3, 4. That was lame. Anywho, let's leave this dump and head onwards. Continue progressing towards that forest, which we will enter in this part. Still no encounters on this route, but then again, well, that was unexpected. The only encounters on this route that aren't duplicates are Weasel, which I already have a water type, and Pachirisu, if I remember correctly. And the less I say about Pachirisu, the better. Although it does have one good move. It has 2 good moves. Super Fang and T-Wave, because T-Wave can keep speed in check. But then again, I'm not much of an electric type fan. The only one I really like is Ampharos. And whoa, that was 12 times effective. Stab, double weakness, and a critical hit. Overkill, Shelly, overkill. Anywho, onwards. About time we ran into something. Go figure, a duplicate. Screw it. Actually, let's level up. Close enough. Might as well just level up. Alright, half damage. That's useless because I'm a special attacker. Bombs? You want it? Okay, I will stop making that joke one day. And level 15, yay. And my stats still absolutely suck. But hey, at least the defensive typing when it evolves is awesome. One of the cool things you can do with Gastrodon in competitive, and there's a repel, is Gastro Buff it. Counter and Mirror Coat, plus Recover. And also X-Surf. Like, just in case. I mean, you have to be a prediction god to use it, but I read a really good Gastro Buff War story back in the Pearl days. It was actually really interesting how dominant that thing can be and how unexpected it is. That's annoying. Because this Machop can't do anything to Zane. Because, well, Zane is awesome. Fight me! In Diamond and Pearl, if I remember correctly, this trainer will have a Shinx with Spark. So, yeah. But in this game, all she has is I'm not gonna take any risks. I'm going straight to Raymond for the super effective Razor Leaf. Ooh, a 20 power, not very effective. Ooh, I'm so scared. Eat Leaf. Nice. I like that. That's cool. How insulting! You had one Pokemon, I have 3 that all own it in terms of level. One that absolutely wrecks it by typing. And here's a place where you can heal. Which is very neat. There's southbound, and we'll find a super potion. Ah! Thought I could get around her. Go figure. How worthless. And a ground. Go figure. Oh, so apparently I just saw on Twitter that Housen tried to ship Nash to the Sharks, but he wanted Couture, Pavelski, and draft picks. Oh my goodness. Okay, Pachirisu. I'm gonna just switch, see if I can bait Electric. I don't remember what level Pachirisu learned Spark. There's a Pachirisu with Spark in the forest, and that's the one thing I'm gonna be using Raven for in there. Just to kill that. Because, well, I don't take chances. And I know it would completely annihilate my Shellos and my Zubat because it's super effective against both, and neither of them have very good defense. And that thing also gets stabbed, even though its attack is garbage, it's actually... Spark is a strong move at this point in the game. And there's a level up for Zane! Woohoo! Getting level ups all over the place today. Heal Ball, woohoo! How useless. Ah, it feels so stupid because I went and bought the Pokeballs. I bought 9. I should have bought 10, then I would have gotten 10 for the price of, or 11 for the price of 10 anyhow. Another duplicate. Go figure. Onward. Get out of the way. Let us heal first before we enter the Forest of Death. The Forest Temple! No, it's the Eterna Forest. And this place sucks because all the Pokemon in it suck. Except for at night, you can run into Ghastly. Oh yeah, Cheryl. She's like a portable Nurse Joy, and that's really great, because off camera, I'm gonna abuse her healing powers to the max. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, the one Pokemon per route will knock out if I run into a shiny, which the odds are 1 in 8,132. But there's, as they say, Dumb and Dumber, so you're telling me there's a chance. Okay, you knew I had to reference that. Anywho, it's almost time to end this part off, and my question of the day, I'm gonna start these again. Those of you hockey fans, what do you think about the Rick Nash trade? I think the Rangers got ripped off. And even though Housen sucks, he ripped the Rangers off. Okay, bye.